Hello, hello, my loves. How is it going? Look, I got something to tell y'all. The other day, the neighbor's apartment flooded and it came down to my apartment. Look, y'all, I'm going in the kitchen. I thought, because it was raining outside, I'm like, is the fucking rain coming in from outside? It was not, because I'm on the second floor, right? But anyway, the water leaks down. I got water coming through the light sockets. I got water coming through the light socket over my sink, and then I got water coming through it flows up through the light fixture. I'm like, oh, I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my God, I hope it's not no electrical fire. But anyway, anyways, the water got turned off and it stopped eventually leaking. So the next day, maintenance comes in and brings this dehumidifier, right? He gets it all set up. Why? I go in the kitchen yesterday and it's water. Everyone, what the fuck does water come from, y'all? I pulled it out. He forgot to put the plug in the dehumidifier. So all the water that is sucking in from out of the water that was leaking, the humidity, pulling it out of here, the water was leaking on the floor. But anyways, long story short, sometimes things happen accidentally. Sometimes people do things unintentionally. Sometimes they're not aware. They don't know that they're doing it. But guess what? I took it as like this. The Most High finna flood me with some good. My cup runneth over. The Most High finna flood me with miracles and abundance. Okay, my loves. Ashe. My name is Shining Bright. My name is Lashandra Walton, but they call me Shining Bright. Spirit calls me Shining Bright. This is a loving, high vibrational, sacred space. This work is done just for the sacred, just for the Most High, to help shine the light and lead those back to the light. Look, I wanted to do a karmic healing, pull some cards for the karmic healing to see what energies we need to pull. I hope you are having the most amazing day. I want to let you know that I love you. You are loved far and beyond measure. So thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, highest team and power. Let us see what we need to heal. I love you, my loves. Look, y'all, the dehumidifier. I was thinking about the senator in Arkansas where I'm from need to buy one of them for the summertime, baby. Because you know what? The heat be blasting, your clothes be stuck to you. Let's get to the message, Lashandra. Clothes be stuck to you. They need to buy a dehumidifier for the whole state of Arkansas. I love y'all, Arkansans. Say, hey, back home. Oh, I ain't talking stuff because it's snowing and raining up here today, baby. Wait a minute. When is the trees gonna bloom? I love y'all. I really, really hope that you know you are loved. Okay, we got... It says, awaken your power. You are more powerful than you realize. Awaken to your true strength and step into your potentials. Ashe, great spirit. We got the lion energy coming in. Okay? Step into your power. Awaken your power. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. What else can we get from this message? Y'all, sometimes my hands don't want to be doing right. I'm sleepy as I don't know what to. Baby, why am I so sleepy? I slept good last night. I went to the cash. I did a Akashic Records meditation to see if I had any old contracts that needed to be closing out. Spirit doesn't show me that I have any old contracts that's past me that I closed out from doing my shadow work and healing. I've closed those contracts out. I let go of what I need to let go of. And I'm in a new contract. What I was trying to see, I was just trying to go and see what contract I had next and what steps and what will be coming. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Come in, message. What we have? What do we need to heal? Wait a minute, y'all. I might be tripping. Am I tripping? No, I'm not. Set healthy boundaries. Let's go with that. Let's set healthy boundaries. Okay? Set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries to protect your energy. Stand firm in what you need to thrive. Okay, let's look at this. Stand firm. Set healthy boundaries. Okay? Look, a lot of y'all have a very, very soft heart. A lot of y'all are gentle. You see this circle. You inside of your own circle. Don't let nobody come into your circle trying to change or dictate how you should feel or tell you how you should feel. You always have to set healthy boundaries, even with yourself. A lot of us who have been through a lot of karmic healing or a lot of trauma, we don't know how to set boundaries, but life teaches us, through experiences, through the relationships, when we get tired of people misusing us and mistreating us. You are powerful than you realize. Awaken your true strength and step into your potential. Set healthy boundaries. That's even with yourself, you know. This doesn't make you a bad person, because you are the creator. Your world is created by who you let in it, by your actions, by your thoughts, by your movement. Okay, my love? Okay. It says, did I show y'all? I'm sorry. Let's go. It's time to clean up, son. Any cleaning up? Unlock the flow, okay? When your energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small. Clean a space. Cry it out. Speak the truth. Movement is medicine. So, if you are feeling stuck, if you are feeling like you're not moving, Spirit is asking you to release something. Asking you to see what it is that you need to release. You see, write a letter, journal, okay? Write a love letter to yourself. Yeah. Get up, move the energy. Get rid of, maybe donate some things. If it's something that somebody, okay, let's look at these two right here. We can look at these two, okay? It says set healthy boundaries, okay? So we can look at this too. It could be somebody that you haven't set boundaries with. Someone that you are afraid to speak up on. The Spirit is saying, speak up. Tell that person your truth. Either they're going to like it or they're not. You know what I'm saying? Either they're going to like it or they're not. But it's good for you to release that instead of holding that in you. And carrying that dead or heavy weight around in you, on your mind. Because when we don't release and we don't let go, we carry it inside of ourselves, and the act of what somebody said and how they did it, it keeps playing over and over and over in our mind, and it festers up, and it becomes bigger and bigger. It becomes bigger. Those thoughts about that person or what they said to you, they become bigger and bigger, and a lot of stuff will start to attach to that energy and make it bigger, make it out of something that is not, when you can just say, hey, I don't appreciate the way you talk to me, or I don't appreciate the things you said to belittle me, you know. Sometimes letting it go, cry it out, you know. But most importantly, always speak your truth. You know, everybody's not going to like what you have to say, you know, but it's you. You have to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to protect you have to protect you. No one's going to do it for you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. You have to do it. Okay? Thank you, my love. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we look at healing? I was looking over there. Y'all don't mind me. I'm always thinking of something. Something is telling me to pull something. Something is telling me to get another card, okay? From somewhere else, okay? Spirit is telling me, okay? It says, shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your highest self. So, yes, this is very, very important, because sometimes we do things and we make choices with the lower self because we don't think it through. We just say okay, so let's say, for instance, someone said or did something that you didn't like, or that it kind of ticked you off, you know, what they said. All energies don't need recognition, because if it's a negative energy, if you ignore it, it'll just eventually pass away. It will. It has to dissipate. It has to dissolve, okay? So make choices. Make choices that you want to see for your future, because what we do today is carried into the future. We create our future each day, each thought, each step, each action. We are creating our future, and we want this future to be built on solid foundations. We don't want nothing missing out of our future. We don't want anything missing, especially if you like me and you've come so very far with the healing journey, with letting go, with recognizing shadows and recognizing the things that you experienced in your past, the people that was in your past or on your path were there to teach you. Yeah, it hurt when you were going through it. Yeah, it hurts afterwards. But if you can kind of shadow work that, you can see the good in it. Because I've seen a lot of good, and as a matter of fact, it felt like it was for my bad then. But now that I've done the shadow work, I can see it without the story is not diluted. It's not one sided because I was a victim once. You know what I'm saying? When people said, let me tell you something about me. When people said something that I didn't like, whether they were trying to, I would be in victim mode. I knew how it was for me because I would get triggered. Okay, it would tick me off. It would put me in a tease, and I get triggered by what they said when they weren't actually saying anything towards me, but it was one of my traumas. It was one of my shadows, and it was triggered by what they had said. So I learned to work with that. It helps to work with your shadows. Your shadows are needed. They are your strength. Your shadows are your power, okay? But as long as we're not letting the lower ego, control us, because sometimes the lower ego comes in and it gives you this diluted story of what has happened. So we have to learn how to set healthy boundaries. We have to learn how to unlock the flow. We have to know that we are shaping our future by what we think, do, say, and how we act. It shapes our future. No one else's. I don't care what somebody did to you 40 years ago, 15 years ago, or 3 days ago. How you act with what they did to you shapes your future. Okay, my loves. Yeah, I love y'all. I really, really do. I truly, truly do. And I thank the Most High. I thank the Great Divine. I thank the Creator. I thank all there is. I thank the goddesses. I thank my angels and ancestors for letting me be here today in front of this screen. Because whether y'all know it or not, I had a lot of low confidence, a lot of low self-esteem. I was bullied since I was a kid. I was talked about. I was always too dark skinned. My forehead was always too big. My feet was always too big. Or I was always too skinny. Or I was too fat. Or my hair wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Or my body, it wasn't good enough. I was always beat down just for being me. You know? So people think that I'm so talkative or so easy to get on here and do this. People think that, but it's taking the spirit to do this through me, not my physical. It's taking spirit to help me. It's taking years and years of practice, meditation, to build myself up to I am affirmations, journaling, learning to love myself for who I am. Learning to know that this body is just a body. It is not my spirit. It is not my soul. It is not going with me when I leave here. So say what you want to say about this body. It's going to the dirt or or being burned up in ashes. Furthermore, you can put it in the water when it's time for it to go. But my spirit and my soul stays anchored in love and in the truth. And the Most High has put me here and placed me here before you all. And I'm so grateful. And I pray that I can help somebody and help them heal and help them see the illusions, the shadows, the pain that we went through were for our purpose. It is our power. It was always the power. It was always meant to be, but we have to go through so many cycles, depending on your contract, to get to where you can be confident in. Come on here. Going anywhere and speaking for the Most High, speaking for the light, letting people know that they are loved, letting people know that they are creators, letting people know that they are their own God and Goddess, letting people know that they are their own universe. We are separate but one. We're connected to one conscious, one creation, one source, one divine. We are all one, separate parts of one another. So we have to heal and forgive people. We can't be judging people. We can't be talking down on people and trying to say that we're better than anybody else, because we're not. Don't forget, you was once there. Okay, my loves, we ain't gonna do that. We lift each other up. We love them. Do we like what's happening, what's happening and what they're doing? No. But are they doing the best they can with what they know how? And like my grandmother used to tell me, grandmother, come in. She used to tell me, if you don't have anything good to say, if you can't help nobody, don't say a fucking word. because you contribute to that lower vibrating energy by putting people down, by not helping them. What can you do to help them? Some people are not willing to be helped, but some people really are, and they just doing the best with what they got. They had a hard life. They had a hard situation, and they're trying to grow and learn. You can't, let me tell you another thing, my loves. You cannot talk to a person who's stuck in victim mode, who's stuck in trauma. You are speaking a foreign language to them, because everything that they respond back to you is going to be, they're going to be triggered, and they're going to respond to you from their triggered self. They're going to respond to you with a triggering response. They're going to feel like you're tearing them down when the only thing you're trying to do is help them. They're going to feel like you're tearing them down. They can't understand what you're saying if they're not ready to heal. So we got to be patient and recognize that when we see it. Okay, my loves? Yeah, let's get into it. We all about raising the vibration. We all about the Most High. We all about love up in here. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Let me do the shoulder. Hey, go shoulders. Go shoulders. Get up and move that energy around. Get up and flow. Get up and do what you need to do. Get up and shake it off. Get up and write it out. Cry it out. Scream it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Dance it out. Get it out of you. Don't let it stay. Don't let it stay in you. You are love. Okay? All right. This one came straight off. Let me show you my loves. I love y'all. Sit with the wound. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. That is so true. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts. That's what shadow working, okay? Shadow working hurt so bad, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all, and this is from everything in me. Shadow working hurts so bad. It was so dark. It hurt so bad, those wounds. It hurt so bad. It pulled up things that happened to me when I was a little bitty girl. Let me tell y'all something. Look, I was molested as a little girl. A little bitty girl. And those things that I had forgotten about when I started to do shadow work came back up, and the people that did it were close and dear and near, okay? And it hurt me so bad when it came back up, and I'm trying to think why these people did this to me. Why did that happen? This pain, that gut-wrenching pain, it hurt so bad. Just like when I came up, I came up in an abusive household where the parents fought. You know what I'm saying? I came up in a household where the parents didn't know how to give you the emotional expression or show you how to work with your emotions. I grew up in a household that it looked good on the inside, outside, but if you go in, the walls were tore down. It's a lot of things, My first real relationship after I had my son was an abusive relationship, physically abusive, It's so many things came to the surface, But it says not everything needs to be fixed right away. Sit with it. Sit with that pain and feel it. Because if we try to, so like me, I tried to ignore. People say, you're so forgiving. It wasn't that I was forgiving. I tried to ignore it and let that pain. I tried to ignore it, and I thought that it was going to go away. I tried to ignore it, but it didn't go away. It just laid dormant inside of me, piling up and getting bigger and bigger. Those, that pain. And I tried to do something. So I tried to either drink it away, or either, keep busy doing something for other people, try to ignore that pain. But now I know how to sit with it and feel that pain. Let that hurt come out. Let it come up. Let it go where it needs to go. Cry it out. Sit with it. Because we can't ignore our emotions. That's one thing we cannot do. We cannot try to ignore our emotions, talking about, everything all right, it's all good. No, sometimes things are not all good. Sometimes some emotions and some thoughts need to be looked at and addressed. Especially if it keeps coming up, it's saying, hey, I need your attention. We need to work through this, Okay, my loves, yeah. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Okay, we're going to go with this one. This is next. Let the truth set you free. Let the truth set you free. Speak the truth you've hidden. Your need, your fear, your regret. Freedom begins here. So, your needs are important. You understand me? You are important. You always come first. Nothing outside of you comes before you. You are the creator. You are the creator of your life. You are the one who shapes your future. You know what I'm saying? What are you afraid of? What do you regret? Okay? Find it. Feel it so you can heal it. This doesn't make you less than a person because you go in, because we all are afraid of something. You know what I'm saying? We can't say we're not scared of something. We have not been afraid of something. You know what I'm saying? We all are. We all have a fear of something. Some of us are fear. We have fear of being hurt. We have fear of someone backstabbing us. We have fear of having a car accident. We have fear of not waking up. It's so many fears. But speak your truth of what you're afraid of. What are you so afraid of? Speak your truth. Get it out of you. So you can have freedom from that fear. Acknowledge that fear. Talk to that fear. Okay, I'm afraid of spiders. Why am I afraid of spiders? What can spiders do with me? Or what have spiders done to me for me to be afraid of? Because it's something there for you. A spider could be something that something that happened to you in the past life, or it could be something that's a spirit, a spiritual connection for you in a higher realm. And we're here on earth and we're afraid of it. So everything has everything, not a reason. Everything is symbolic. Everything is like sacred geometric. Everything connects to something. Okay, everything connects to something, my love. Okay, so Spirit is saying, awaken to your power. Set healthy boundaries. Unlock the flow. Shape your future. Sit with whatever wounds you need to. And let the truth set you free, my love. Let the truth set you free. Because truth shall set you free. We play these characters. We have these roles. But sometimes it's time to step outside of the role and be transparent. Okay? And be transparent. We are perfect the way we are. We are learning, we are evolving, we are growing. Be transparent about it, because this moves things for you. This unlocks things for you, my love. This helps you evolve and grow. Whatever is that you're afraid of, let's work on it. Let's work on it. Let's get a message from the angels, okay? Well, bless this reading, angels. Bless who Most High, bless those of us, all of us who are going through some form of healing, some form of trauma, some form of pain, some form of stagnation, some form where we are we have pain that we need to release, so we can get the illusions out of the way, so we can rise higher as a conscious, so we can shine the light for the world to see. Most High, touch and heal us all. Touch our fragile hearts, Most High, that we may come closer to you, be divinely guided, so we can be guidance for those who need us. Ashe, Great Spirit. Ashe, yeah. I love you, my loves. This is so, yeah. We getting there. We getting there. Every day we're going to show up. We're going to get there. We're going to show up for ourselves. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to show up for ourselves, my love, because we are important. We are creators. We are gods. We are goddesses. Angels, come in, my loves. I love y'all. Let me get this healing. This is the golden healing crystal, okay? So with this crystal, I send healing to you. I send a healing to your heart, mind. I send healing to all your body, your energetic body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, your physical body. I send healing. Ashe, Great Spirit. We send healing and love and light and peace to you, to let you know that you are loved far and beyond measures. Ashe, Great Spirit. With love and intent for the highest and greatest good, the healing is now taking place. This message will reach those who need it. This is a timeless message. It will reach those who need it. And I just know that I love you. And everything's going to be all right. I had some. Is that leftover food I had in my cheeky weeky? Oh, let's get it on, y'all. Angels, can we get a message for this collective, for this energy? One step at a time, one day at a time is all I can tell you. What is that saying? Rome wasn't built in a day or a night. One step at a time. One thing at a time, one small thing. One small thing is unlocks the next thing. And we get there eventually. But we'll always have healing, because we're growing. We're students. We're children. We're in adult bodies, but we're still always going to be a child. Angels, can we get a message, please? Thank you, Spirit. Can we get a message, please? This the right deck, Spirit? Thank you, Angels. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get a message? No? Angel said, we tired, girl. You've been working us. I love you, Angels. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There we go. Then the whole deck came out when I said the angel said they was tired, y'all. Okay. Let's say contentment. 0606, my loves. Okay. Loyalty, responsibility, truth. Wait a minute. The truth shall set you free. 0606. Love, light, spiritual growth, and solution. That's what I'm saying. We are spiritual beings. We are learning. We are growing. We are evolving. One step at a time. Be compassionate with ourselves. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Let it go, 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 let it go. Let it go, my love. Okay? Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. We're going to get there one step at a time. Thank you, Angel. You came through with that message. We get another one real quick. Let me see what was on the bottom. 1331, good fortune. Ashe, thank you, angels. Thank you, great spirit. Good fortune. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful for the breath in my body. I'm so grateful for the path that I'm on. I'm grateful for everything that I have experienced, and I look forward to experiencing what's to come. But right now, I'm grateful for this present moment where all there is, where I'm just being a human. Just be. Yeah. Good fortune. Guidance, clarity, major change, self-resilience, individuality, comfort, and prosperity. Wait a minute. We got a lot of comfort coming in with this spiritual growth. It says, trust in your skills and talents. They are the key to your bright future. A piece of valuable advice. A moment of clarity or comforting message is heading your way, my love. Everything is aligning for your favor, and success is within your reach. This is a message. I love you, my loves. And know that we are working through this thing together. Know that no weapon formed against us can prosper. And know that sometimes we are the weapon that is against us. Okay, my loves? Let's do it. Ashe, great spirit. Ashe, great spirit. I love you. See you later. Ooh, yeah. Hey.